Hello, this is Matthew Barnett of the Los Angeles Dream Center. I'm standing on one of the buildings here at the Dream Center and looking over this entire campus, which is if you can imagine a 24-hour church. When I came to Los Angeles, I thought, man, I'm going to build a Sunday morning congregation, and that was my extent of my vision. But when I came to the city of LA, I realized that there were people that were addicted to drugs, there were runaway street kids all over, there were people that were coming off drugs who needed their life be put back together. And so really I started building the church backwards. Instead of getting a building, we got a house in the neighborhood and then another house, and before long it came 16 houses, and now it's turned into this massive hospital where 700 people live every single day, 273 outreach ministries taking care of homelessness and families and children and kids. Instead of going to juvenile prison or being sentenced here, it was a dream in which I never knew that I had. And in my new book, The Cause Within You, I talk about when you lose yourself in giving away what you have in your hand, sometimes you'll find that God gives you dreams in which you never knew that you had. This was not my dream when I came to LA, but I lost myself in the cause of serving, and the cause began to find me. And I would encourage you at the same time too, just to value what's in your hand. Don't fear what's in your hand is not enough. Realize it's everything when it's given back to God, and use it for His glory and kingdom. And now 17 years later, when I started at 20, I'm 37, and we're seeing God do this extraordinary miracle, feeding 30,000 people every single week, housing hundreds of people every single day whose lives are being transformed. And I want to tell you out there, believe in what God's put in your heart. Trust it to the very core of who you are. And when you do, you'll start living God's cause. And God's cause is always bigger than man's dreams or even plans or ideas. Get lost in using what God has for you. Whether you're in a small town or a big city, it doesn't matter. Use what you have and watch God do the miraculous. And now here we are, and this was not in my dream. This was not in my plan. All these buildings and facilities that are helping people every single day. But again, God is just looking for someone to step out in faith and make a difference in the world. And all my friends out there in Australia, all over the world that are watching this, trust what God's put in your heart, because it's always bigger than you can ever possibly understand. Also, if you'd like to pick up our book, The Cause Within You, it's all over the country. It will help you walk through how you can get to your cause. You can find it on Amazon.com. You can find it soon to be in bookstores all over the world now. And it will really be a roadmap to help you get your life on the right track of trusting what God has put in your heart. God bless you. We love you. And thank you for being a miracle in someone's life.